It's December, 1950. I don't even know what day anymore. The cold makes everything blur together. Morning, night, it all feels the same. Just white, cold, and empty. The snow hasn't stopped for days, and it crunches under our feet like broken glass. We've been walking so long to reach Hungnam harbor that my legs move on their own now, like they forgot what resting feels like. They say the ships were taken here will take people south, to Busan, anywhere that isn't full of gunfire and smoke. I want to believe them, but believing feels dangerous these days. My hands are cracked from the cold, bleeding in the lines of my palms. Last night my shoes froze stiff, so I had to warm them over a tiny fire before I could even put them on. Every time a sound echoes from beyond the hills, a boom or a distant crack, my whole body tenses. Even the wind sounds like an explosion if it hits the rocks just right. Back home, I used to complain all the time. Complain about waking up early, about having too much homework, about memorizing poems that felt pointless. Now I'd give anything to sit in that classroom again, the chalk dust floating in the sunlight. I'd give anything to smell my mother's soup simmering on the stove, to hear my little sister laugh at her own jokes. I didn't know those tiny things could keep a person alive. They call us refugees. I guess that's a word for people who lost their homes and haven't found a new one yet. But when I look around, everyone here looks like me. Tired, scared, clinging to whatever hope they can still feel. Maybe belonging isn't about the dirt under your feet. Maybe it's about the people standing beside you, trying to survive the same winter. There's a ship out there now. I can barely see it through the snow, but its lights flicker like a promise. People are shouting, pushing toward the dock, holding their children tight so they don't get separated. I don't know if we'll make it on board. Part of me is terrified to hope for it, but I'm trying. If someone ever finds this recording, I want them to know. We tried. We held on as long as we could, even in the coldest winter, even when everything we knew disappeared behind us. We didn't stop believing that spring would come. Maybe this isn't the end. Maybe it's the beginning of something new.